Hello, this is Team Mavericks, team number 23, and this is the presentation on the case study of Starbucks. The agendas for this presentation will be team overview, core issues, big threats in 2 years if Starbucks succeeds, if Starbucks begins to fail, they should focus on all those points, key decisions, company's OM in 2 years, advisory. As per team interview, I am Ishwar with a background in economics and working experience of 4 years in marketing. And as per my colleague Akshit, he has a dual degree in hotel management and tourism with few years in marketing.
As for the case study of Starbucks, there are some core issues that we have to focus on. First one is the market saturation. So, Starbucks' aggressive expansion led to market saturation in many urban areas, risking customer fatigue and reduced sales per store. Second one is the brand perception. While Starbucks aim to create a third place for social interaction, younger customers begin to view the brand pretentious and overpriced, impacting its appeal. The third one is the employee satisfaction. Initially praised for employee-friendly policies, Starbucks faced increased turnover and employee dissatisfaction as it scaled. So this shift threatened the service quality and welcoming atmosphere, integral to Starbucks' brand identity. Fourth one is the competitive real estate tactics and aggressive real estate tactics. So Starbucks' strategy of securing prime locations at high cost helped it dominate certain markets, but also attracted criticism for its predatory real estate tactics, which sometimes harmed local competitors and impacted community relations. So moving towards the next slide, that is big threats for Starbucks. We have analyzed 4 points, major points. First one is the brand dilution. So continued expansion could make Starbucks feel too extensive, diminishing its special brand appeal. This risk of brand dilution is especially high in oversaturated markets, potentially leading to customer disengagement. Second one is the intensified competition. So as Starbucks solidifies its global presence, competitors, both and local and international, are likely to mimic or challenge its model, potentially drawing away customers who seek unique or local experience rather than a global brand. Third one is the employee burnout. So with growth, maintaining a cohesive, motivated workforce will be crucial. The company's reliance on low wage labor may lead to employee burnout. Third one is the growth could strain employee satisfaction, affecting service quality. So this means that consumers may increasingly prefer ethical brands or independent coffee shops. Starbucks will need to address these demands more deeply to retain its conscious customers and avoid falling out of favor.
Now we'll talk about if Starbucks begin to fail, what they should focus on, starting with brand identity, re-emphasizing on the unique concept of third place experience. They can reintroduce some activities that can enhance the customer experience and in the end building the brand identity. Second option, organizational environment. Now, as we have studied in a class, it is a unique and hard to replicate culture shaped by founders. So it can be a unique environment that can be created for the employees and the consumers as well, which obviously will benefit the company into hiring more people and sustaining more employees. Third one, sustainability, prioritizing transparency and eco-friendly practices to appeal to conscious consumers. Fourth one, product relevance, innovate with offerings and meet evolving tastes. Obviously, all the companies have to evolve with each time without losing the brand identity.
There are four major key decisions that Starbucks must make to sustain its growth and brand relevance. First one is the expansion strategy. Starbucks must decide whether to continue rapid expansion or focus on enhancing existing stores to avoid brand dilution. Second one is the employee investment. To maintain a positive work environment and reduce turnover, Starbucks should consider whether to invest more in wages, benefits, and training. Third one is the sustainability goals. So, with increasing consumer demand for ethical practices, Starbucks needs to decide on further sustainable sourcing and environmental initiatives. This is crucial for attracting environmentally conscious customers and strengthening brand integrity. Fourth one is the product innovation or the development. Starbucks should evaluate how much to diversify its product range to meet shifting consumer preferences without losing its brand identity. This include decision on plant-based options, seasonal offerings, and new store formats.
Now, will this company's OM operation management be different in 2 years' time? And we think absolutely yes. Starting with employee retention. Now, Starbucks could reduce employee turnover by 20 to 30% and saving up to $3,000 to $5,000 on per employee, cutting staffing costs by 15 to 20% across 36,000 stores. Cost efficiency, complete construction, finalizing staff training, conduct soft opening, and officially launch the restaurant. Digital sales growth. Now monitor customer feedback, which is the most important thing for any business, and implement marketing initiatives to build customer base and explore opportunities for expansion. China expansion. Now with 9,000 stores planned by 2025, analytics could drive 10 to 15% per store revenue growth in China, raising its revenue from 15% to 20% and adding 1.5 to $2 billion.
After considering the case study on Starbucks, there are four advisory that I'll explain. First one is to focus on creating a unique in-store experience that reinforces Starbucks as a third place. This involves tailoring each location to reflect local culture while maintaining the brand consistency. Second one is to invest in employee training and benefits to foster a supportive work environment, as happy employees are more likely to provide excellent customer service, which is vital for retaining loyal customers. Third one is to implement and promote more sustainable practices such as sourcing from ethical suppliers and reducing waste. This can improve brand reputation and attract environmentally conscious consumers. Fourth one is to regularly innovate the menu to include healthier, sustainable, and diverse options that cater to changing consumer preferences without straying from core product.
Now that was all for the presentation, and thank you.